Hi, this is Emily from Red Goddess Tarot, and today I'll be reading for Aries for December 2017. And I love doing Aries because I'm also an Aries, and my Sun and Moon are in Aries, Venus and Mercury. So, yeah, I got a lot of Aries in my chart, so it's fun to read for Aries. Also, the full moon was in Gemini, and it was a super moon. So a lot of strong energy coming through there. And Mercury's in retrograde. So with the full moon, okay, sorry about that. So it's a time of letting go. What doesn't serve us anymore? What does serve us? So just keep that in mind as you go through the reading, and also keep an open mind in the sense of open yourself up to the spirit and ask for signs from your spiritual team of what resonates with you and you know what you need to hear out of this. Ask for signs if this reading is for you, however you want to word it to your spiritual team. But if you clicked on this, then you're watching it for a reason. So that's my belief. So I appreciate you watching, and let's dive right into Aries for December 2017. And what I do is the first week we have 3 cards, second week we have 3 cards, third week and fourth week, and those are the energies for the week. They don't work in a linear fashion. It's like this is going to happen in the beginning, middle, end. It's just that's the energy for the week. So let's jump in, like I said. So, what are the energies for Aries for December 2017? What are the energies for Aries December 2017? One more. Alright, one more. I apologize. Okay. So, for the first week, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The Five of Cups. And the Lovers. Okay, so Gemini is represented here in the Lovers. That's the card, Major Arcana card of Gemini's, and it also represents what it says. It's the Lovers. That's twin flame soulmate stuff, which actually mirrors. I did a reading for Aries on my phone, but couldn't upload it to YouTube, so this is me doing it again, and it's already kind of mirroring that last one. We have the King of Pentacles for the second week, King of Cups, okay, the Eight of Pentacles, that's for the second week. For the third week, we have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, underneath the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, the Four of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Oh boy. And we have the Eight of Swords underneath the deck. Okay, that's the underlying energy. So, whew, let's see. So, let's go right in and clarify. I think I have an idea about what's going on here. I think a lot of you are dealing with kind of a love triangle. Um, that's kind of what it seems like. Someone needed to hear that, and Aries need to hear that. I feel like you're dealing with a love triangle. Um, yeah. Which actually the first reading that I did that was on my phone, it was in regards to twin flames and also a love triangle, making decisions, having to decide between two people. Okay, that's what the Two of Swords is all about. So let's dive right in to the clarifiers. Okay. And we use the Witch's Tarot to clarify enduring virtue angel oracle cards to further verify. So, what are the? Please clarify the month of December 2017 for Aries. Please clarify the month of December 2017 for Aries. All right. One more. All right. So on top of the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands. Okay. On top of the Five of Cups, we have, whoa, one fell. We have the Five of Wands. So, and then on top of the Lovers, we have the Queen of Wands. Hello, Aries. There you are. Okay. Or fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius. But I think this is calling to you, Aries. Okay. The King of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups. Okay. And on top of the King of Swords, we have the Hermit, Major Arcana. On top of the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands. Okay. On top of the Two of Swords, we have the Three of Cups. On top of the Queen of Swords, we have the Fool. Okay. On top of the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Page of Swords. On top of the Four of Swords, we have the Hanged Man. Perfect combination for the Four of Swords and Hanged Man. It's a great combination, in my opinion. They kind of mirror each other. Two of Cups, we have the Empress. The Empress. Major Arcana.
It's 6 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock. I love that. I love that guy that tells time. Actually, kind of scared. And we have the Three of Pentacles on top of the Eight of Pentacles. So you had the Eight of Pentacles up here. Now you have the Three of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Three of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles down here. The bottom of the deck is the Eight. The Eight of Wands. You have the Eight of Swords here and the Eight of Wands here. So some mirroring, a lot of mirroring. So, okay. I ask you guys just take some deep breaths. You know, ask for guidance, ask for signs from your spiritual team. All right. Let's get right in here. So the first week we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay. Whenever I see the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it's a test. You're being tested. There's a challenge. Anytime you have a knight, there's a challenge. Okay. So you're a fire sign, and the Page of Wands is, you know, the sign of fire. It's a lot of fire energy coming in that's allowing you to rise to this challenge. Okay? You're ready. You're ready for the challenge. Okay? And so let's move on. I think that there's going to be more revealed in the next few cards as far as this challenge. What is this challenge? Okay? But whatever it is you're ready for, you see the guy's calling. He's like, yeah, ready. Ready, aim, fire. Okay? So, yep, going in there with a lot of Aries energy. Just ready to go. Okay. So we have some mirroring going on here. We have the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. Conflict. You feel defeated. I think in this challenge you feel like you've lost. Because, I mean, you've got everything coming coming up at you, okay? Or maybe you're fighting back towards someone who's hurt you. Or, maybe that's, but I think the challenge of that would be forgiveness. Because whoever this person is over here, this Five of Cups, which is kind of a water energy, they've lost. And this is the Five of Wands, you know, that's fire energy. So I think it might be reversed. I think I might have had that wrong, as I think that you're going after whoever hurt you, not realizing they're already paying. They're already paying for what they've done. So your challenge is, maybe the Knight of Pentacles there is, your challenge is to forgive. One of the seven deadly sins is wrath. What is the opposite of wrath? Forgiveness. So try to balance out those energies of, I know how it is to be a fire sign. I mean, whenever someone attacks us, boy, we'll come out with our claws out plus some. But your challenge is to be gentle. Be gentle and take a different perspective, okay? Take a different perspective. See things from other point of view. Somebody else's, or just some other point of view but your own. You never know what someone's going through till you've walked a mile in their shoes. Not saying that what they did was just, but do you want to keep the cycle of, chaos? Do you want chaos to ensue, or do you want to stop it and, rise to the next level? Do you want to evolve or devolve? You have a choice. Okay? So, I'm going to go a little different route with this. This is the Lovers. Okay? This is a sign of Gemini, Major Arcana. And you have the Queen of Wands here, who is, fire sign. A fire sign female. So, some of you females, Aries, are coming into your own. You're starting to love yourself and accept yourself and just be the queen that you are. Now, some of the male Aries, I think maybe a female Aries is coming into your life, or you have a female Aries in your life that you really respect and admire, or maybe you're in a relationship with them or want to be in a relationship with them. But you've got the energy of Gemini here, the twins. I mean, this is some twin flame stuff coming up. Okay, which mirrors the last reading that I did for Aries that I wasn't able to put up. So whether or not it's this love relationship with yourself or with someone else, I think it's something to examine. Or maybe it's a friendship, something that needs to be valued. I mean, or maybe to look more into this friendship. Maybe it's something more than, than meets the eye. To take that into account. For all the troubles you've been through, you're now being blessed with a teammate. Okay? So this, maybe another Aries is your teammate. Okay? We all need teammates. We all need allies in life. So find your allies. Maybe it's this Aries over here. Okay. So, and I feel that a lot of you that are watching this are struggling. I feel like you can't make a decision, and that you've put yourself in a bubble to where no one else can reach you. Okay? This Eight of Swords here. And this Eight of Wands is clarifying it to back it up, saying, no, push through. You've made this illusion that you can't trust others, that you can't make any movement, or you'll make the wrong decision. No, make a movement, make a decision. Get yourself out of the blindness and the binds and bounds and the swords that you've surrounded yourself with. You're free. You can walk free now. You put yourself here, you can walk out. You have the key. You have the key to get out of this. And that is the Eight of Wands. Action. Make a step. We're going to make mistakes as we go along, but if we're not making mistakes, we're not trying hard enough. Or we're not trying at all. If you're not making a mistake, you're not trying. So take action. That's what this is saying. Take action. Okay, so for the second week of December, we have the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Okay? So, a lot of you are dealing with an earth sign, okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And what I feel from this is the Page of Cups is this is somebody you're either bringing your insightful, intuitive gifts to, or they're bringing their material world to you to enhance your gifts. So you two are helping each other here. You're helping each other grow and evolve. So I feel like this is a friendship. Okay, you're teaching them some things, they're teaching you. This could also, I really feel like this is a friendship. I don't feel anything more than that. I just don't. I feel like this is a friend that's of a Taurus Capricorn, or an Earth nature, Taurus Capricorn or Virgo. And you're helping each other. It's a swap off. Okay? Now, here we have the King of Swords and the Hermit. Okay? Now, the King of Swords is an air energy. I also get a feeling that you are this is like a friendship, but this person is kind of they're an air sign of some sorts. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, maybe it's the moon in Gemini. I don't know. Just an air quality to this person or energy that is encouraging you to seek introspection, quiet time, meditation, getting to know your true self, your higher self. Go inwards to find your answers. Whatever you're seeking, the answers are inside and in solitude. You're seeking answers outside of yourself. And this person or this energy, whatever it is heating you, through your thoughts and through action and things like that. They're encouraging you to go inwards. Seek and you shall find, but seek inwards. Okay? So I feel like a lot of friendship is a lot of male or female. I feel like this is a lot of male energy coming in the second week of December for you guys, for you Aries. That there's a lot of male alliances that are encouraging you to do your best to get better, because you've seen a lot of adversity in the. No, I feel a lot of November, October, or maybe all of 2017. But this is you coming into your own. And like I said, I feel a lot of twin flame energy from this, and I feel like there's a decision coming up because the Two of Swords is represented. So let's dive more into that. Let's see where we're going with that. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles means that you're taking steps towards something you've been waiting on. You've been waiting for your ship to come in, and in the meantime, you found that working on what you love, your passions, and building something in the material realm, the material world, is bringing you great satisfaction as you wait for whatever it is you're waiting on. Because you're waiting on something. You're not, you're taking the action by waiting, but in the meantime, you're working towards something. So you're waiting and working in the meantime to keep your mind off of it. Okay? So let's go into the third week. You have the Two of Swords and the Three of Cups. Okay, decisions. The third week of December. Oh boy, decisions. So I feel like if you are deciding to go to a party or not, I feel like some of you need to hear that. Go. The Three of Cups is celebration. Something big will happen at this party. If you're undecided, take the action. Like the Eight of Wands encourages you. The Eight of Wands underneath the deck. Don't stay in this energy. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and be the victim of my own making. No. Stop. Move. Go. Celebrate. Enjoy your life. You're not in suspended animation. Okay? You have a choice to make, and whatever it will be the right one. Just trust in the universe. Go celebrate. I have a feeling you might meet someone there. Okay? Have a feeling. Someone important. Okay. Okay. So the second part of the week, or the energy for the week, like I said, it's not linear. You have the Fool and the Queen of Swords. Okay? So I feel like you will meet someone. This is the Queen of Swords. This is a feminine air energy. It doesn't have to be female or male. It's just, or male or female. It just is a female energy of an air sign. Okay. And this person, I feel like, encourages you to be like the fool here, to start over, to realize that you are free from the chains of the past, that you can move forward blissfully free and, you know, unaware in a good way of all the bad in the world. You know, free yourself from the chains that you've created for yourself. That's the fool. That's the energy of the fool walking out of the Eight of Swords. You know, you'll know a new freedom. I feel like the third week of December, in meeting alliances of people that encourage you. Okay, so you have the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I have a feeling that, like I said, you know, there's going to be, you know, you've already been marked by the Knight of Pentacles at the beginning of the reading. This month is all about tests. The page are all about tests. You have the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. You've got 3 different tests coming here, okay? Now, you have the Wheel of Fortune with that. Whatever this test is going to be, however you go about it, is going to be determined on kind of how the rest of things are going to go. So whatever this is huge. Pay careful mind to this, please. Please. But you need to go into this energy with quick wit and intellect. That's what the Page of Swords is calling you to do. Call upon the element of air. You know, look up what the qualities of an air sign are, the Page of Swords. You know, quick, swift action, quick wit, intellect. You're going to have to be sharp. Whatever this challenge is, okay? Because, you know, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. You know, the wheel can spin either way. But your decisions, and don't be stuck in indecision because you'll be stuck there next time around too. Action. You got to take action. But listen to your intuition as to which way to go. Your intuition will never, ever steer you wrong. Ever. But listen. Okay. So the next one is the Four of Swords and the Hangman, which actually kind of bounces off of what we were just talking about. It seems like you do take time to meditate and go into the Hanged Man and look at things from a different perspective, whatever this situation is. And, you know, the Four of Swords is a time of rest, recuperation, meditation, seeking higher knowledge. The Hanged Man is about being put in suspended animation to seek a different perspective. Maybe you need a different perspective to go into this challenge. You guys know what the challenge is. I don't. I know what my challenges are. So take a different perspective through prayer, meditation, calling upon your spiritual team, observing objectively, not subjectively, not jumping completely into the situation, kind of observing it before you jump in. But you've got to take action. So rest, recover, recuperate, and then take action. Okay? So, the Empress and the Two of Cups. The Empress is like an earth goddess. She's the best. I love it. She's the counterpart to the Emperor, Major Arcana. She's Major Arcana as well. But he's the masculine form of this. They're twin flames, the Empress and the Emperor. But the Emperor represents Aries. So if that's what I was saying, I feel like this is a twin flame relationship that's coming towards mid-December, the end of December, that you meet your counterpart. I don't think this is specifically for a female energy. I just think it's representing your counterpart because it's with the Two of Cups here, the twin flame card, one of them. But, you know, you've got a lot of threes. I feel like there's a third party. Okay, I feel like there's a decision too with the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords. I feel like you guys are struggling with are going to struggle with the decision if you're not already, of picking between two people. Okay, and that's where the Four of Swords and the Hangman come in. Take a different perspective through meditation, prayer, relaxation. Okay, the answers will come. But if you do not seek that, you're going to be clouded in the illusion of self and ego and possibly make the wrong decision. So I encourage you to do this. All right. So the last card for the energies of Aries are the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, three people in the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So through hard work in the material, this is like the card right before manifestation. You know, what you've manifested in the material world is of your making. So, you know, I think this is a reminder of that by working, you know, not avoiding anything and working with others. And, you know, as you can see, they're all talking there. It's like they're all talking it out. You're getting all perspectives, including your own. So I think that through hard work and dedication in the material world of getting all perspectives of these two other parties and yours, these three parties, you and theirs, yours and theirs, answers will come. And then through rest, meditation, prayer, all that stuff. But it's going to be hard work. So you got to take yourself out of suspended animation, which you've put yourself in. You've put yourself there, Aries, like I have before too, and struggle with myself because we're so scared of, you know, the decisions we make because we're so impulsive. Well, baby steps, okay? Slowly step out of that trap that you've made for yourself. Because you have the key, you know how to get out, but you may have to seek some introspective, you know, guidance. But let's look at the angel oracle cards, the Doreen Virtue, and what the energies for each week are, what the advice of the angels are for each week. So, what is the advice for each week for Aries, December 2017? What are the advice of the angels for December, Aries, December 2017? All right. All right. All right. What's the advice? What is the weekly advice for Aries for December 2017? One more. Okay. So, first week is unlikely. Unlikely. Okay. The second week is meditation brings answers. Okay. On top, you know, that's on top of the Hermit and the King of Swords. So remember, I said there's someone a friend that's going to come in that, you know, encourages you to go inwards, to meditate, to find your own answers. Okay. Now, um, the uh, the the third week is not the right time. Not the right time. Okay. And the next card is improving health. Okay, so I think some of you just got your answer about. So I think up here is unlikely that whoever you're thinking is your twin flame it's unlikely. In the first week, I don't feel like, or your soulmate or whoever you're supposed to be, I don't think that's, or they're saying, the angels are saying it's unlikely. Whatever it is unlikely. Or maybe it's, you know, well, I just feel like it's whatever you're thinking in the first week, it's unlikely that the outcome is going to be as bad as you think it is about anything. So meditation brings answers. That's on top of the hermit. So go inwards. Not the right time. Okay. So I feel like that if you're thinking about acting in this third week, yes, go celebrate with your friends. Make the decision to go celebrate, go to parties, but don't make any decisions, major decisions at this time. But make the decision to get out and do stuff. Just, it's not the right time to be making the surefire decision who you're going to be in a relationship with. Don't make any major relationship commitments in this month. I just don't feel that for you, Aries. And I feel like that through rest and meditation, you have improving mental health. I feel like a lot of you have struggled with some depression, anxiety, maybe bipolar disorder, maybe anything along the mental health. I feel like there's been a struggle recently. So I feel like that you find through rest and meditation and, being with your friends, being around people that love you, that this improves, okay? I kind of feel like this is very open ended. So, anybody that needs me to elaborate on any aspect or has any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. My email is in the box below. Please email me and we can make a time to schedule you a free reading. Okay, I can do it over phone, I can make a video for you. I can do it over video chat, or you can come in person if you're in the North Carolina area. So let me know. Okay, I love you all, and I wish you nothing but happiness, blessings, manifesting wonderful things. Okay, so I love you all, and happy holidays for those who celebrate. If not, the best to you all, no matter what. Love you. Bye.